Alrighty. Hello boys, today I'm here to show you in Hydroneer, pretty great game by the way. I'll link in the description below. Go download it, it's like $15 Canadian, something like that. That's just a rough estimate. But I'm going to teach you how to use the reactors today. They are kind of expensive, like a little bit expensive. The power lines, you're going to need those. Powered filter, basically what this does is, what it says, it's 100% filtered water, but it drains power. So the reactor, we'll get into that later actually. These power lines transmit power. One end has a power output. You put water into the other side. It's basically, you get a bunch of these power lines. Like, yeah, sounds good. Okay. So, it's only one side. And then we got the logic. Okay, this is where it gets confusing. You got all sorts of different gates. I will talk about that stuff later. But we have all the elbow logic cables. Logic cables do not need power as they work on their own. Spanner hurling unit. So basically, what I have back off over there is I have this detector. This reads durability of filters, anything that can take damage. It goes into, well, this little thing. It reads the value of whatever this would be or anything else here. This will read the value. Say if you have a durability reader going into this, it will show the value, like the durability of whatever that is pointing at. And I have that going into this gate. Got two inputs coming into it. If the inputs are the same, it puts an output out. So basically, take this keypad, I have it set to 30. So when this durability reader reads 30, it will then put an output on this gate right here, pushing an output, and hurling a spanner at whatever is damaged. Okay, so we're going to be setting that up today. Gonna get a bunch of these cables. We're going to get a custom logic number. We're going to get a spanner hurling unit, durability reader, and we're going to get one of these gates. Now later on in the video I'm going to show you how to set up the logic counter. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a bunch of just everything here and show you throughout the video, okay? Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is how expensive this stuff gets. Like, here, I'll buy that real quick. That is a lot of items. But, like, say, pressure booster adds 12 grand. That's a lot of money. So make sure you have at least a bit of a mining rig when you're first starting to get into this stuff. Reactors are upwards like 25 grand as well. So, like, be careful when it's expensive. Don't go overboard on everything. Like, even just maybe an auto repair. Like, you know? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna get back to you guys when I get the stuff back to the house. Oh boy, I finally unloaded the truck, and you're asking, Cater, how are you gonna do this? Oh, it's simple. I'm just gonna use the power burst. No, I really don't have a sponsor at all. I'm just gonna hopefully, maybe, I don't know, man. Alright, so, game stuttering again. Hold on, I'm gonna restart, just to maybe hopefully get some frames back. Give me a moment. And we're back. That didn't take too long, and we're back up to our FPS. Alright, so we got a simple little setup here. Ram drills come out of the ground. What are these called? Grinders. They just kind of whip out the hail. I'm gonna shred this stuff to pieces. We'll come up here, conveyor belt pushes it into the harvester, pushes into all my sorting here, and we get lovely bars, which none of these are actually full except for these two, but these two aren't worth much. Well, yep. No, not worth much at all, actually. Anyways, we got a bit of a mess here to sort out, don't we? Well, we'll start with how the logic actually works after I clean this place up a little bit. Yeah, there's definitely not stuff lying everywhere. Alright. So as I explained back over the place, you have this keypad here, right? It's inputting an input of 30, right? You got B equal and equal. B is equal to 30. A is pulling from this fancy boy. As you can see, it has power going into the back of it. It's 100% filtered water. This is looking at it. The output is 70. Now these two aren't equal, so this isn't going to process and be like, hey, yo, I'm going to shoot a wrench into you and repair you. This can fit 20 wrenches. Fastest way to fill them, take this, drop it in, but it's full, it only holds 20. Kind of lame. Alright, next thing. How does the reactor work? You were going to tell us about that. Oh, you see, you open this up. Oh, put shard bars in it. Or just shards if you're not rich. I mean, I'm not rich, but... And then you take... It needs its own water output. That is very important. It can't just loop around to the powered water, which I'll get into in a later video. I don't know, maybe. Comes out of the ground. You know, just your basic piping system. I don't know if it needs filtered water or not. I don't think these break down, and I just wasted my time, but it's fine. It's for the point of helping people. Comes in here, put shard bars in there, and produces electricity. Yes, the water and electricity, 100%. That comes in here. We get filtered water, 100% filtered, because the electronic filter, 100%. And you got the powered, what are they called, pressure tanks, which also is 100% pressure. As you can see, it's not on right now. So I think that's off. I'm gonna hope that's off. I'm gonna turn this button on. And as you can see, the reactor lid's not closed, so actually you probably can't see. It's gone down, if anything, because it's... Yeah, you know. You close that lid, look at that pressure. As you can hear, kind of. You hear that electricity? It's flowing out of there. Luckily, you can't get shocked in this game, so don't worry about it. Alright, we're gonna turn that off because that's annoying. And... I'm going to finish wiring this out, just so I can show you my machine run through, and hopefully get that low enough, okay? Alright. Oh yeah, I probably forgot to mention. These are logic cables, they supply their own power. As you can see, it's giving an output even though there's no power source to it. Yeah, it's only these red cables that transfer power, and only the actual electronics need power. Like, for instance, powered pressure tank and powered filter. Alrighty. We're back, and it's finally ready to turn this on after the painstaking process of searching through this whole mess to find the right parts just to do this little line of power. Alright, we're gonna close this lid. No more electrical sound, we're just dripping electricity for whatever reason. So, we're gonna turn this on, and this is always powered, because none of these take damage, right? Yeah, okay. So, did a bit of cleanup. It's looking good. Turn the harvester on. Hopefully we get pressure. Oh yeah, I don't need these filters here anymore, do I? I'm gonna swap those out real quick. Alrighty, we're back. These pipelines are changed out. If you're looking through that, I don't want to talk about that, okay? Yep, okay. Sick. So, everything looks good, right? Yeah, okay. Do I dare to turn the water on? Is the water even on? Probably not. We'll find out. We're gonna turn this on. That sounds good. You can hear that this is running. The harvester. We're gonna take the magnifying glass. Make sure this is at 100, which it is. That's perfect. Alrighty. Also, all these are empty. You can hear the clicking. They're all empty except for the gems because no one cares about those. Water is definitely not going through here. Drops, which I hope it don't. Or actually, we'll just check the pressure. Yeah, see, that's pressure's on now. So, we can now turn this on and watch as the system unfolds. Ow, my ears. Okay. So let's watch the money flow through. Why isn't it flowing through? Okay, there we go. We like that sound. And that sight. Make sure nothing's falling all over the place. My 4 frames per second. Frames per hour. I'm gonna turn the quality down a little bit. We're gonna. Oh, it's already pretty low. Anyways, there we go. Hopefully get some frames per second. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. And as you can see, that is doing. They're making money at a really rapid rate. If you guys want a tutorial on how to set this thing up, it's pretty self-explanatory. However, if you do want to, you can just drop down below. Will probably hook you up. look at that one below. That's perfect. That is a very large mess I have to clean up. Anyways, don't mind my very crappy design. Oh, don't mind my crappy design. It's just small, okay? Okay. That's not the cost, is it? As you can see, you want to fill this with crystals and have just a few on standby in case that runs out, because that eats electricity fast enough in large quantities. And then, after I've done a small little run on this, I'll show you what the other. Let's go turn that off actually right now. The harvester first, or no, we turn off this first so it doesn't absolutely explode us. Alright, that is off. That is the processing materials. So we're gonna go turn that off. So, I didn't realize till I was in the process of editing this video how loud that last clip was. I am sorry, and I will turn that down in the next video. Anyways, have a good day. Please leave a like and subscribe. Share with your friends. That'll be appreciated. Alright, now that that is off, we're going to take these couple bars off here and just see how much gold we made in a few seconds. It's not going to be much, I'll tell you that right now. However, it is a bit. Actually, that's a decent bit. Alrighty. So, that was working flawlessly. As you can see, it started to go down over time as water flows through it. And then we get auto repaired. Actually, I'll just set it to 57. So you can see when it goes down. It will use that repair kit. I have no idea if it makes a sound. I am just as new to this as you are. Hey, oh, it didn't use. Oh. That's not good. That's not ideal. That says 57, that says 57, but that says 20. Hey, oh boys, we got an issue. Now it's at 56. Am I just... Eh? 55? Oh, I forgot to click the check mark. You gotta click enter, you know? Just so it saves. There you go. You see that? You see that? That is perfect. 100%. See? It just repaired it. 19. Let's go. And we're gonna set that back to 30 so we don't waste all our repair kits on useless things, alright? Alright. So, I'm gonna get the stuff together. And then I'll show you how to put that together. Alright. After 5 more restarts and scrolling through 5 more WikiHow pages of how to logic, we're back. These are the key components you're gonna need. Keypad. Get it? No? No? Okay. So, we got a keypad. We got Mr. Divider Boy. I'm missing some. No, I'm not. Okay, we got the sensor. Mr. Wrench Tosser thing. Then we got the reader. And then we got a bunch of other cables that you're gonna need to put this together. Okay, got it? Yep. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do here... You can't really angle this down, can you? No, you can't. Alright. You can angle it sideways, though. However, that will not work in our case. Yeah, well. Why won't you place? That's not good. Yes? Okay. See? It placed. So, we're going to take that output. We're going to take a 90-degree angle. We're going to toss that there. Keep in mind this is the equals. When they both equal that, it will give a signal. We want the repair kit to be fired into this not on the conveyor belt. We want this to fire, go directly against, it doesn't have to be touching, just into the filter. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grab another 90, I know it's a lot of 90-degree pipes, not pipes, electrical, put that on there, take our keypad, back this up, we're going to set this to 30, 30, enter, So that saved us 30. We can grab our sensor, slap this on the top. If it wants to go on the top. There we go. As you can see, giving an electrical reading. Is it sensing that? That should be like 80, I would assume. We're gonna grab another 90, once again. We're gonna pull it this way. Maybe. Yes. Pull it this way. Grab another 90. Right? Yep, okay. You still got me. I'm gonna put our signal reader right here. If I can face it the right way. Yep, as you can see the 0. Grab straight. Angle that. Then grab another 90. Alright, so it appears I had to go grab one in the mess back there. So, oh, wow, I can't place this. Okay. Is that right? That is right. Boom, it's reading. 90, and it's 10 off. And that's how you set that up. So we're going to program this to 89. Just so you can see the wrenches. And you do have to fill this boy right here. Just do that. Grabbing a toolkit. Or was it right here? Just what I thought was just dropping it. That's not what I need to do. There we go. Just jump and it says 5. I'm going to put this the other way so I can drop toolkits into it, not just have to force it. Yeah. There we go. 5. Grab a toolkit. I'm just going to put this one in here for now, just to show you. I'm going to fire this machine up. Those do be a little broken. So we're going to grab a repair kit. Which I don't think the reactor breaks. Oh, so I don't think we need to do that. So we'll pop this back over here. Fire this up. Oh, that's the harvester. Crouch under here. So hopefully that's processing, which it is. Come over here. Watch the harvester. It's up to 89. You see that? You heard that? You just repaired that. Actually, look at this. It is 800. Good. I'm going to cover how to make a counter so when you get enough ores through, it turns off this one. What's that doing? Exactly. It is shutting off those so your game doesn't crash while you're AFK. Right? You still got me? Make it whole. So it stops that. It's gonna have a delay in it. I know this sounds complicated, it is, that's the worst part. We're gonna have a lot of smelters in here. When that reaches a certain number, it's gonna have a delay coming to it. Training. Those mines are these computers. Dumping the smelters out, going up the conveyor belt to wherever I want them to go. And then it is going to turn this back on, since it's not the number anymore. It's not the right value in the counter, because what the counter does, I'm not going to go into detail. Oh. It counts items that go through. So, you put it right here, and every item that goes through it. Actually, I'm going to go into a bit of detail. So, okay. Ish. Okay, so basically the side, what that's gonna do, or is it the top? The side is the output. But when we're gonna have another one of those detection things that's on there that shows, well not detection, that shows the number of the value that's on. So this bad boy right here, have that coming out of it. You're gonna have a keypad, another one of those equal signs. When it's equal to say 5,000 items go through it. It's going to stop the conveyor, send the signal off because they're going to be equal, send the signal off, stop the conveyor belt, conveyor belt's going to shut off, the conveyor belt's going to come back around with the delay, and it's going to have a keypad saying to set this back to 0. Still got me? So that goes back to 0. That unpauses because it's no longer say 5,000. And then it counts back up. That signal also goes off to dump our smelters, which we can't dump these ones. The auto smelters are like 20k, so start saving your money for the next video.